Well, hello there YouTube. I have a new package or box today, and this means I got a new knife. This one is a CH knife, as you can see. To start, I'd like to tell you that I have been buying some knives in China. You know, the Gansos, the Y-Starts, and well, then I heard a lot of good things about some of the, a bit more expensive, but still cheap compared to here in the West, the titanium knives and so on. So I thought I wanted to try that out, and I think that the CH would be a very good place to start. When you buy knives on these Chinese sites, it can be a bit sketchy to find out which serial number, model numbers, or whatever you are actually buying. But as far as I remember, this is called CH3001. But I'll write something on the video if that's not the case. Without further ado, I'll try and open, and we have quite a nice box anyway, with some magnetic holding here, and this is the knife. As you can see, it is, you can't see it, but it is a titanium scale knife, and the blade steel is 9C14 MOE, sorry. And we'll just have a quick look. As we can see, the blade is satin finish, and the knife with some edges, frame lock, I'll just see if I can make it focus so you can see. Now what you can see, I guess I'll just have to take a look at the video, but actually this knife is a bit anodized, so it changes colors slightly from that sort of titanium color over bluish purple, blurple perhaps, more clearly on this side. But it is really a subtle change in color, but I guess it's more obvious for me sitting here in the light than perhaps the camera can see. As I said, titanium, very cheap way to get a titanium knife. I thought I wanted to try that out as well. I think it's a very good looking knife, lots of details in the chamfering and overall. However, the blade is quite simple. It is just a flat grind. The price was around $50. Which would be around $48, $47, sorry, euro. And quick impression here, we have a frame lock with a steel insert. Blade centering, not perfect, But I usually take my knives apart and give them a bit of lubricating anyway, so I'll try to make it a bit better. It's not bad, but just a little bit off center. The action, as you can see, quite smooth. It can be smoother, I think, and it has to be broken in a bit. And the inherent problem, I had the same problem with the straight knife I reviewed. That when you open it, when you hold it, your fingers actually hold on the frame lock, which means that you can prevent it from opening if you hold it there. That's, well, yeah. You just have to have a bit of muscle memory for that, as one of my subscribers said. But the action is quite nice, and I think I like this knife a lot. Pocket clip, not very much. Nice little pocket clip, but not very much space for the trousers with lots of bigger seams. Yeah. As I said, this was a bit of an experiment, ordering this knife, both checking out a new website. It was a website called DHgate, and also testing our customs in my country as well. I've been very lucky. Most of the time I've gotten knives from China. I actually didn't have to pay customs, but sometimes you'll have to. I'll just when I have to pay, I'll just have to think about all the times I didn't have to pay. This knife definitely doesn't scare me away from getting more CH knives. I have my eyes on some very nice knives, but we'll see. I have to have the money first, I guess. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a proper review on this one as soon as possible. I think it is very promising, and the action is quite nice. With this, I'll just say have a nice evening, day, whatever it is in your country. Bye bye.